Rolling. Hi there, we're off in Stonedeaf on a nice sunny day, and I have two guys with the Australian band Massive here.
Hello.
Hi guys.
How you doing?
Introduce yourself for the camera.
I'm Ben. I play guitar in Massive.
I'm Andrew. I play drums occasionally.
Well, first of all, thanks for taking time out for this chat. You're really busy guys. You're originally from Australia, but I understand now you live in Germany. Is that right?
No.
You don't?
No. Brad lives.
Brad lives
our
in
singer
Germany.
lives in Germany.
Okay.
We're still in Australia.
You're still in Australia. Okay.
We're about 10 hours apart, me and him, though. So it's not like we catch up for lunch every
No, I bet you don't.
Yeah.
I bet it must be pretty difficult to catch up and get the music scene together.
Yeah.
I didn't actually see them for about 6 months since the last tour ended.
Wow.
Wasn't until we got back to Germany when I actually saw them again, and then we practiced like once or twice, and we're like, all right, let's go play 30 shows, 40 shows in a row.
Yeah, we talk over Facebook Messenger. We stay in contact like that, but we don't see each other from tour to tour.
Which is good, to be honest, because you spend
You keep your friendships.
2-3 months in a van, constantly waking up in the same room with
I'm going to
people.
mention that soon, actually, the van, the
Yeah.
notorious van.
You get a bit sick of seeing this every morning, you know. If you had a shave, you might be all right. But
Waking up
to
would be
that
fantastic.
face,
You know? Right, you're currently on a huge tour in the UK. You seem to love coming here and
Yes.
playing, which is great for all the fans, obviously. What is it about here you love so much? You know, different attitude, or is it something else about it? Because you seem to love the UK. Not that I'm complaining.
No,
You know,
well,
no one is.
we've basically been welcomed in with open arms, and you can't beat that, you know. Yeah, like just year after year, we see the same faces coming to our gigs. People know us by name; they know our stories.
Sure, well, we've seen you at HRH, and you love that sort of family thing as well.
Yeah.
You know, and you, like you said, like Brad said on stage earlier today, you're a people's band.
Yeah.
You mix with the crowd, you come out with the crowd, they'll see you, you know what I mean? You're not ashamed to say hello, like so many pretentious bands,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? You know, you've got no
we played
airs and graces about you guys.
We played Glasgow 2 nights ago or something.
Yeah.
And I found it amazing that there was like 100 people,
105.
105 people
Oh, you got to forget the five.
in there for the first band, watching the first band. I'm like, if this was Australia, like
On a Wednesday night.
on a Wednesday night in the middle of the week, you just don't get that, you know?
You get small crowds, yeah.
Small crowds, if you might have 50 people at the gig and you get 10 of them in there for the first 2 bands, and then the rest will wander in for the last one.
And they're
Not dissing Australia.
And they're
We love yous, but come to the gig.
Everyone's real casual, you know. Like we'll be standing at the bar, and they'll just go,
Do you think
"Hello,
it's one of the
Ben.
reasons you
Hello,
don't get the
Andrew."
gigs in
Yeah.
Australia, you know?
Yeah.
They know our names, and they just say hello. You know, like it's,
Absolutely.
We'll never not find that amazing. I think
No,
to
no.
be over at the other side of the world.
It's lovely. It's great for the fans. It's great for everyone to see you. You know, and you enjoy it so much. You can see that.
And like a lot of people will come to more than one show. I mean, you know, England's a small place, and
Yeah,
we're playing.
yeah.
I think we're doing 20 or something shows, just in England this year alone. But it's like some people are coming to. There's some people that came to 8-9 shows in a row, sort of thing. Yeah. Well, yeah, we have chats and have beers with them and everything.
It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
But Australia, you know, you can't do that because the distances are just insane. So
Yeah. Right. I know you've had some pretty weird experience with hotels in the past. Milton Keynes being one of them.
Tesco's has a great car park that we slept in. Fantastic.
We nearly got fetched him. We were about 30
Sometimes,
miles.
You're about 30 miles from us, and I saw the advert. Can someone help us? You know, because
sometimes you got to look at the person booking the hotels, because it's not us.
tell the people about this Milton Keynes horror and warn the bands out there of the horrors of booking hotels when you don't know where you're really going.
Well, we turned up apparently to this address that was nowhere near a hotel or anywhere.
It was an Airbnb, so you know they're always a bit
Brad said
shady.
it wasn't an Airbnb.
It was a something.
Okay, it was.
And we turned up, and then apparently what happened, it was not anywhere that anyone can stay. And as soon as he went back to the ad to like talk to the people, the ad had been deleted, and
then we get messages saying the person's
we'd already
in hospital
paid
for 3 days, and we're like, well, we only booked it 1 day ago, so why'd you accept it if you're in hospital?
yeah. So yeah, we what did we do that night?
You probably crashed in the van, didn't you?
No, we went and found a travel lodge or some shit, and it cost us. The first travel lodge were like, no, we can't accept anyone after midnight, and we're like, you're a bloody travel lodge. What are we meant to do?
Exactly. What part
So we
of
went
Australia?
2 minutes up the road for another hotel, got in there, but then the next night we played London. Big headline show in London, fantastic, so many people. And then you go and sleep in a Tesco car park in Milton Keynes. It's like, it's the highs and the lows, you know?
Yeah, but something you'll never forget.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
true.
exactly.
And to be fair, the car park was bloody good.
Did you get a postcard?
But it sort of doesn't bother you if you're having a good time.
Yeah, we were having a great time then. We were one gig in.
If we were doing this in our own country, Jesus, we'd be complaining about everything. But when you're over the other side of the world, it's
Just go with the
just,
flow,
yeah. It's worth every minute of it. And the shit stuff and the good stuff.
It must be pretty claustrophobic in that van. I mean, the
Oh,
notorious
yes.
van.
Yes.
You must get on each other's nerves sometimes. Are there any members, I suppose, name dropping here, who really have got annoying habits that drive you mad?
Brad never stops farting. It's disgraceful.
He says Brad. I mean, I would nominate Benjamin here and Brenton.
I don't fart. Will
You
not
have
fart.
windows in this van, I
But
hope.
Brad Ma farts more than anyone. It's
That's all the drinking,
disgraceful.
though, man. That's all the drinking he does.
Yeah.
Come on, it's lager farts. It's got to be.
I don't know. I've heard some things come out of you that are not natural. They are not of this planet.
Shh. We're talking about Brad now.
Oh,
Right,
Brad. Okay.
You got this bit of reputation. You, not just Brad. You have this bit of, like some other Australian bands, and I won't name drop. Hard and heavy drinking, take no bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
People might perceive that as a bit arrogant.
Well, it's not that we don't take bullshit. We're the ones that start the bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard Brad say on stage, you like us, or if you don't, if you're out there not enjoying it, it's your problem. That's a great attitude, because
Yeah, we like to have fun on stage, so if that means we're going to have a few drinks, we're going to have a few drinks,
absolutely.
As with the crowd, so it's like, we'll have a few beers if everyone else has a few beers and
Absolutely.
everything, and then after it, we'll go have a few
Just
beers
remember,
with them.
guys, Massive are a people's band. Don't be afraid to talk to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Like after we do these interviews, we're going to go back to the merch tent and all this and see all the people that
Lovely.
want to see us.
Yeah. Well, you've got a big record deal now with Off Your Rocker Records, which
Yep.
is obviously associated with the Hard Rock Hell franchise, where we've seen you a few times actually. Does this mean now we'll be seeing a lot more of you, even more of you in the UK?
Well, hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we don't want to overdo it with the Hard Rock Hell. You can't do it too much. It's
I
basically
think
been
you're only
every
allowed.
2 years.
Yeah, you're only allowed to do it every 2 years. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
But I mean, we'll play.
You'd have to play
an
every
event
year,
like
wouldn't
that. We'll be happy to play whenever they'll have us.
As I said,
Yeah,
it's a
but
massive-
last year was definitely a highlight.
As I said, we saw you last year. It's a massive family there. Isn't
Yeah,
it? It's
yeah.
a big family.
And of course, Stonedeaf has been incredible too, and we'd hope to play more at these
Tell about the
events.
camera. You want to play at Stonedeaf again?
We want to
do
do
it again.
Stonedeaf again because it's going to be called Stone Dead
Yeah,
next
that's
year.
right. That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
which
awesome.
is,
I like
because
that
of
name
legal
better, to
reasons,
be
they had
honest.
to change the name. Yeah,
I do.
I
and
mean-
you know what? I don't think it's going to cause a problem because it's still
it's
still
got
rock
that-
and roll.
Hello.
Hello, Brad.
I was just doing a different interview, but now I'm here.
Okay.
So what did I miss? Okay, start again, guys.
You're the one who lives in Germany. I've got the other two living in Germany as well. You're the one who lives in Germany.
they're still in Australia.
And you never meet up that much anyway. So.
Nah, you get sick of people after 3 months.
It's actually a blessing in disguise because what happens is we don't fight anymore.
Have your ears stopped burning now? Because these two, man.
we didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
No, they never said a word. They never said a word.
Carry on, my wayward sons.
Right, now you're here, Brad. You jokingly sometimes say you're the leader of the band, yeah?
Joking.
Very
To be
jokingly.
serious, yeah, very jokingly. To be serious, I know it's true to say there's no egos in the band, and you all had your little contribution to that. You know what I mean?
Who said there's no ego?
I read there was no egos.
Well, there's egos, but they're all equal egos.
We don't have egos.
Okay.
Brad's got enough for all of us.
Look, I'm the captain, but look, I take advice on board. But I'm if I say go, we go. I say
Yeah.
jump, you say how high, mate.
Joking aside, you're a close-knit group, and I can see you're really serious musicians.
We're good mates. We enjoy
You're
what we
very
do.
serious musicians. You can tell that when you're on stage. You really enjoy it, but you love playing the crowds. You can tell
We
that.
Yeah, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
love playing together too. Like,
Yeah.
um,
Well, you gel so well.
Like,
that's
and this is gonna sound so puffy, I know, but like even a gig like today, it was a killer gig. But every now and then, me and Brad will look, we'll catch each other's eye, and we both just give each other a nod.
or a kiss or something.
No, yeah,
Occasionally,
No, me and Andrew blow kisses, but
We save that for
sometimes
later.
it's just like, you sort of just know that all the hard work has paid off, and
This
you
is-
sort of just
yeah.
go, you give each other a little,
Yeah.
like, hey, we're here, and we're here together, and we love that.
Sometimes you're sitting in the van for bloody 6 hours at a time,
Sure,
sort of thing, and it's
sure.
like, this is terrible. This sucks. This is terrible. you're eating servo food and all this, but then you get on the stage and you make some noise and you go, okay,
Right,
this is what we're here for.
$65,000 question. Today here at Stonedeaf, have you enjoyed playing today and tell the camera?
No.
You have?
No, it's been hard work,
It's
mate.
totally shit.
I was enjoying a nice sleep in until I had to come here and play a bloody festival in front of thousands of people. Bloody hell.
How many people are here?
There's a few. There's a few.
It's
There's more
3,000
than
capacity,
10.
yeah.
I think I
There's
saw
more than
11.
10.
There was 11 people at least.
There's more than 10.
That's all I counted.
Last
More
count,
than 10, yeah.
last count, there was 200 tickets left.
Really? Okay.
So over 3,000
Of
capacity.
3,000.
No,
So, yeah.
Stonedeaf has been
people.
amazing.
And they've been pretty much, they all came to see us play, which is amazing. Like,
Even all the crew and stuff took their breaks at the right
Oh,
time just to go down and see us.
Pete came alley on stage. That was embarrassing, man. I got photos of him doing this. What a knobhead! Yes,
he
for
does
you,
it right,
Pete.
though.
That is. He's a great guy, though. He's a great guy. Right now to your favourite subject, beer.
What are you talking about? I hate this stuff.
I know you're teetotal bad. I know that, but you've played in loads of bars, clubs, and festivals here in the UK. What's your favourite drink individually? Come on.
free
Very
one.
difficult.
I know.
I don't have a favourite. As long
You
as it's
like
free.
Clover and Hoof. I know you like
do
Clover
love
We
and
love
Hoof.
Clovenhoof.
we love that. My preference, honestly, from my personal...
Tea.
No. Jack Daniels.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, and Coke.
JD, yeah.
You are?
Well, see, I like American beer as much as it hates, as much.
Not Colt 45.
King of
and
beers.
bits like that.
What are you drinking?
No, but like Coors Light,
Coors
Bud
Light's
Light,
good,
you know,
yeah.
Budweiser.
Yeah.
It's just because it tastes like water and you can just get it down and.
Yeah, and then.
But again, like every now and then you do like a good bit of a stout or a pale ale
Guinness?
sort of thing. Not Guinness, no. I'll have a Guinness.
I don't mind a Guinness, but a
you
Guinness.
don't mind anything, Brad.
I don't mind anything.
A Guinness you got to sit on for like an hour or so. It's like I don't have time for
Yeah.
that.
A Guinness.
get
If I'm
too
having,
thirsty.
You've been to Ireland too many times. I think you've got to wait for them.
the problem is when we drink, we don't
Fucking
want to have.
pub here, you wait about 2 minutes for it.
The problem is when we drink, we want to have like 20 beers.
Yeah.
If you're having a Guinness, that's a meal. You sit down to a
You get
Guinness.
5, don't you? About a
Yeah.
couple
You
of
get your
hours,
knife and
five.
fork out.
Or you
I
sit down to your
can't-
steak and your beer and.
We can't play a gig and get the fork out and get the Guinness in, you know.
But
You're helping to raise the hoof, though. You guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
we love
I was
it.
just about to say that. I was going to say, I do have a newfound love for rum, the hoof,
Yeah.
cloven hoof.
Cloven
It's
variety.
amazing. My problem with it is, it makes me so drunk after 2 or 3 drinks, which and that's not a problem. That's definitely not a problem. But
Definite you problem.
yeah, it's just so strong, and that's what you want in a drink. Like if I want to get drunk, that's the drink.
Have you tried overhoof?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Oh, I thought you might.
That,
have.
that you
That's
only
what
need
that's
2
what does
glasses.
it. That's what
2
does it.
glasses of that, and you're slurring.
There was 1 or 2 gigs where he may or may not have had to be carried to bed because he had a little bit too much hoof.
Yeah, but I love that
was a
because
nice
it,
night, wasn't it?
that
He
was
pooed himself.
no.
No, just vomited on the
I
bed.
And then it was we had 1 bed each, and I stayed up drinking, and he vomited in his bed. So he got in my bed. So when I came to bed, the other bed was full of vomit.
Part and parcel of being on the road, yeah.
But it's alright, he cleaned it up after himself, didn't he?
Yeah, of course.
Vacuum
rolled in
cleaner.
I would
to be
never.
fair.
Yeah,
You would never just leave it for anyone else to clean up.
but don't. That's not because of Clovenhoof's fault. It's my own fault.
That was the Buckfast.
Yeah, it was the Buckfast. I drank Buckfast. Someone introduced me to that on the same night.
Christ, no.
He can't talk anyway.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh, all right, I've had a few road crews tonight, maybe.
He has a few shandies. We all love a bloody
I'm
spritzer.
thinking more of the first awards.
Oh, don't. I got into a. Do you really want this on camera?
We do actually. Can you get it on camera and then say it?
I got into a shot thing with Clovenhoof. Never had it before, and somebody dared me to go on the shots. Yeah, and don't dare me to do something because I'll do it. You know.
All right.
Okay.
Noted.
Even Hoof and Jägermeister.
Oh, good.
11 hoofs in. I
Made
was.
in heaven.
I was sort
Yelling
of
at the garden?
forgetting. Yeah. I was forgetting what was going on there. You know, and
And it gets you, doesn't
yeah,
it?
it does get you. You don't realise it gets you until you get out there.
Yeah.
And next day, let's just say for a few hours, I was saying hello to the toilet.
Yeah, giving a good
Talking,
yell.
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
Jesus in the person.
That's the one. Yeah,
telephone,
that's the one. Yeah, Huey and Ralph, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, we're nearly at the end. Before you'll be pleased
started,
to hear.
maybe.
Of the interview or
Sorry, before we finish, can you tell the fans out there what they can really expect from Massive on this long tour, and presumably you're going to have a real long rest after this? And then,
What can you expect? Don't expect anything, to be honest. Expect us to be there at some time, and expect us to play some music at some time.
Oh, hello. Jesus. Cheeky bomber.
Jesus,
What I reckon.
it's close, man.
What you'd want to expect from us is we're just going to keep doing
What you do?
what we do, until we can't do it
Hopefully
anymore.
getting better. We try every year, but we never get there.
Oh, we're professionally unprofessional.
Unprofessional.
We're chaotically professional.
Like we broke so many things the other night.
We don't plan anything. Everything we do is, well, you know, we just get up there and try and smash it as hard as we can.
And you
Literally.
definitely did today.
I'm playing with 3 broken cymbals at the moment.
There you go.
But I think you
literally
meant as a
smashed them.
general question of what we're gonna do, not like
I did, yeah.
Like
In the not too distant future, basically.
we're gonna do some. We're gonna start working on a new album,
We already have.
Great.
and
Already have.
yeah,
Maybe.
and
It takes so long to get out that, you know. You
Hang on.
We-
get that camera up there. Have a look at this. Ready? Over the top. Over the top. Ready? Right there. Over there.
On camera as well, yes.
No, that was too bright.
Okay.
oh well. But yeah, no, we're just
Friend
gonna
of yours?
Yeah,
keep
it's our
keep doing
lift
what we do, and
lift
hello.
Hello.
Oh,
Carry
I
on.
thought they were looking at us. Not,
I
Aeroplane.
think I look at the aeroplane.
I thought they were looking at us.
More
Yeah,
important.
just you know,
Anyway, you were
females.
saying.
But yes,
in
we
the
got a
not
new
too
album.
distant-
We're going to keep on doing what we're doing for as long as we can walk and talk.
As long
and
as you'll
breathe.
have us.
Yeah, we'll be back in what, May something?
We've got some
May.
shows in May. We've got a whole bunch of stuff we haven't announced yet.
Excellent.
And for next summer,
Maybe Australia at the end of the year.
we'll do some Australia
Possibly,
stuff.
maybe.
We got
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to
stuff.
come,
Yeah, I'll
you
give
got
it
to
a
leave
whirl.
Germany for that.
I don't mind the old sunshine in the summer.
I hate it. I prefer winter.
You got some today.
Lovely,
Yeah.
isn't it? But thank you for having us here. We appreciate, you know,
It's
the
been
people
an absolute
coming out
pleasure
and
talking to
hanging
you
out with us.
guys, and
Always a pleasure talking to you.
thank you very much. And that's it. Dave from Metal Planet Music.
Thank
Lady
you.
Giga behind the camera. signing
Metal
off.
Planet Music. Woo!